Hello and welcome to another Vis episode on the Dalmatian Touch channel. Today we are going to talk about the second largest town on the island of Vis. Vis, for those of you who didn't watch the first episode, is probably the cleanest part of the Adriatic as it is the farthest island from the mainland. It's located between Croatia and Italy and it is often called a paradise of Mediterranean, or as the locals call it, the island of happiness. If you're one of those people who are looking for Mediterranean, raw and unique as it once was, Vis is a perfect place for you. In the last episode we talked about the Vis town. In this one you're going to see the second largest town on the island. It's called Komiža, and you're going to see how I got scared in the underground tunnels. On the sunny side of the island, sheltered from the cold northern winds, at the bottom of the largest bay, crammed into the narrow streets and tall houses, stands Komiža. Wild lavender, myrtle and rosemary will accompany you both inland and on the coast of the island. The streets of Komiža, with their layout, narrow passages, souvenir shops and studios, can be a real adventure for every visitor. Komiža, between people of Dalmatia, is known as the place where the fishing was born. At first glance, Komiža will get under your skin, because it is a small, intimate, charming fisherman's town where people are as nice as the weather. I mean, after the second or third time meeting, people will actually start to greet you. So, Komiža boasts a unique microclimate with 2600 hours of sunshine. Annual temperatures are above 24 Celsius degrees in summertime and almost always above 6 Celsius degrees in the winter period, with the less than 800 millimeters of rainfall falls annually. Some of the most popular sites in Komiža are the Church of Saint Nicholas, who is also known as the protector of travelers. This church is the first thing you will see on the way to Komiža. It has the most amazing position, so while you are driving down from the top of the Hum Hill to the center of Komiža, you can actually imagine Saint Nicholas standing proudly and guarding the whole city from his church. The next landmark would be the Komiža Tower, also known as Commune. It hides the Fisherman's Museum in its interior. The museum exhibits various fishing tools, stories, and the specific type of fishing boat, the famous Komiža Gaita Falkuša. It looks so amazing that UNESCO declared it as one of the 10 most beautiful ships in the world. Surely there will be at least one of them bound down in the port of Komiža, so you can see the live version of it. If you ask what is worth of seeing, every local in Komiža will tell you that you must see those famous caves, such as Blue Cave, Green Cave and Monk's Hill Cave on the nearby island of Bishava. I saw them a few years ago, so on this trip we skipped that part, but if you have the opportunity to do it, don't hesitate. Komiža belongs to the strongest fishing zone on the Adriatic. This destination is recognized as a real paradise for gastronomes, but also for all those who adore top quality dishes made from healthy foods, freshly caught fish and seafood. People of Komiža embrace the slow living as well as the slow cooking, which is one of the reasons for their good health and good looks. That's what they say. My advice to you is to book accommodation and make friends with your host, because they will answer all your questions and give you the secrets you need to know. What thrilled me on this island is the peace and ease of living, even in the busiest tourist period. This is different from all other tourist destinations in Croatia, so if you haven't already, it is time to add it to your travel list. Just remember, when you are there, respect what you're surrounded by so that this beautiful island can preserve its peace and continue to play the role of the Mediterranean paradise. As you can probably imagine, Komiža waters abound in numerous secluded coves and pebble beaches where the sea is crystal clear. A number of beaches are relatively isolated and somewhat more difficult to access, making them ideal for all those seeking peace and quiet. Pet owners will be delighted by the existence of Vartalat Beach. It's located on the southern shore of Komiža Bay and officially designated as a beach for pets. We also wandered to one of the beaches. I honestly don't remember the name of it, but what I do remember is that we accidentally discovered one part of the military underground tunnels close to Komiža. The entire underground of the island is dotted with tunnels, and a list of most attractive ones can be picked up at any tourist office on the island. Modern history includes fortification, military routes, atomic shelters, labyrinths, and tunnels from the time of World War II, when partisans operated here. Until 1990, Vis was under strong military limited access, and many do not know that the army left the island only in May 1992. Now I leave you with the scenes of wandering through tunnels and happiness on my friend's face when I admitted that I was scared and ran outside. In my defense, it was way too dark in there and it all looks like one huge labyrinth, so it is pretty scary. However, thank you for watching another episode about this fascinating island. If there is anything you would like to see or know about Dalmatia, leave a comment and let us know. And as always, at the end of the story, if you like what we do, support us by subscribing to the channel. It is free for you, but it means a lot to us. Stay healthy and I'll see you in the next video.